This video is brought to you by watchreviewblog.com and WatchPod, specialty watch accessories for enthusiasts. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for video updates. Welcome back, guys. Today we're taking a look at a rather weird, or perhaps I should say unique watch from Longines, the titanium Pilot Majetek Pioneer Edition. While it may be quite different looking, it's different for a reason, as it's another one of their fantastic reissue, vintage-inspired watches from the past. Longines has a massive repertoire of heritage watch designs to play around with that I've witnessed firsthand at their headquarters museum in Saint-Imier, Switzerland. It's always cool to see what they decide to resurrect as a new modern offering. This particular watch is not exactly a first foray for them, as a very similar version was released back in 2014. Although this new one here has some minor adjustments, such as a reconfiguration of the dial layout, the addition of a rotating bezel, and most prominently its construction in titanium. There's a few design aspects that immediately stand out on this watch. The first thing I notice is the rather exaggerated coin-edged bezel. Maybe it's best to describe it as a coin-slotted bezel rather than edged, as the edging follows along the entire top of the bezel section. The dull titanium sheen gives the bezel an almost antique appearance rather than a glimmering look as you'd find on a fluted Rolex bezel. The case of the watch is also exaggerated in appearance, with its shape being unmistakably in cushion form. The top of the watch has a very distinct look due to the combination of the case shape and the bezel, but when flipping the watch over to inspect the case back, even more is revealed. The back of the watch is also very much cushion shape in appearance, nearly square actually. But more interestingly is the incredibly flat case back, with zero curvature or ledges to distinguish the case back from the case of the watch. It's neat to observe, but it indeed lends the watch a very flat fit on the wrist, a little bit awkward on my 6.5-inch wrist. For a watch of this size with its 43mm case size, some form fitting would be welcomed even if it drifts away slightly from the original look from the 1930s or 20s. The lugs are short, but they're also quite straight, and they appear to have a mechanical laser cut appearance to them when viewed from the side. What does help tremendously here is the titanium construction, allowing this rather large and imaginative design to fit reasonably comfortable on any wrist. As one would expect, it's indeed lightweight. The dial is very well designed here. It's simple, clean, and easy to read, as it should be for a pilot's watch. The small seconds is tucked out of the way at 6 o'clock, limiting any obstruction that could come from a large seconds hand. The font choice is excellent, one of Longines' strong points in many of their heritage watches. The bezel also moves very smoothly, and gives off a sense of quality with its smooth, secure motion. As usual, the automatic at a L893 is powering this watch, a workhorse movement used throughout Longines' heritage line of watches. For more information on this watch, don't forget to visit thewatchreviewblog.com. Cheers!